what's up, world? It's your boy Philochko here. You know that American dude with the incredible mood who's wearing a Russia hat inside the middle of Hungary? That's me. And today I'm gonna give you a really cool, good, unique video about hip-hop songs. Now I'm gonna give you 3 hip-hop songs that I want you to understand the titles of. I know a lot of people out there listen to hip-hop, but they really have no idea what they're talking about. Well, I can't explain every single word and every single phrase and idiom in the rap song, but what I can do is basically give you the translation of the title. Now, in hip-hop, they basically speak Ebonics, and I told you guys many times about Ebonics. Ebonics is Black American slang. It's how black people from America usually speak to each other so other people don't understand, okay? It is called Ebonics. Ebonics, 2 words in there, ebony, black, phonetics, like language, okay? So a way of communicating. You have ebony, phonetics, that's Black American slang. And who knows it the best? Black Americans. Who's your best Black American friend? Most likely me. So I'm gonna teach you. I have the 3 songs listed right here on my phone, so let's get to it. And let me give you a warning, there will be some bad words in this, so I would advise if you're not 16 or older to not watch the video without a parent, but I'm pretty sure no matter how old you are, you're gonna watch the video anyway, so what's the point of me telling you that? So, let's get to it. First song I'm gonna make sure you understand is by Jay-Z and Rick Ross, and it's called Fuck With Me, okay? Now this song by Jay-Z and Rick, well, the whole title is Fuck With Me, You Know I Got It. Now, in this case, because the term fuck with me has a lot of definitions, but in this case, I'm gonna tell you what they mean here. When they say fuck with me, that means do business with me in Ebonics. This is an Ebonics lesson. You never want to speak Ebonics in school or at work. Now, when they're saying fuck with me, that means do business with me. So for example, let's say you have a friend who wants to learn English, right? He wants to learn English, he wants to learn some slang. You know, I usually teach slang, sometimes Ebonics, but mostly slang. Let's say you have a friend who knows English pretty well, he wants to learn slang. If you spoke Ebonics with your friend, you can tell your friend, oh, then you should definitely fuck with Philochko. You know he teaches English and slang. That's how you say it, fuck with Philochko, as in do business with him. Basically, interact with him in some way that deals with business. So how would that be business? Well, I'm teaching you. That's kind of business. This is what I do for money, so that's part of my business. So fuck with Philochko, you know he has it, as in English teaching videos. Another example, let's say when I go to Russia, let's say I have some Gopnik friends, right? I have some Gopnik friends that I know, and I always like eating semki. I always want semki. So who do I fuck with when I want semki? I fuck with the Gopniks. Instantly, I'm gonna fuck with the Gopniks because my Gopnik friends in Russia always have semki. I'm like, semki, yes? They're like, конечно. All the time, they have semki. So that means to do business with the person and basically to mingle with them, okay? To get something out of it. So when they say, fuck with me, you know I got it, do business with me, you know I have it. Now, they don't specify exactly what they're talking about, that the things they have, but they have something that a lot of people want, and that's as far as I'm going to go with it, all right? That's the first one. Now let's get to the second song. The second song is by Trey Songz, and it's called Nana. Now, what does Nana mean? Well, it's Ebonics, and what Nana means in Ebonics is vagina. It's the word for the woman body part. And I've told you guys many times about the British pronunciation of the word can't. You know how they say, I cunt. We don't say cunt, we say can't. When you say cunt in America, it sounds very, very rude. Now, cunt is a very bad word for vagina. Very, very bad word. It's the worst word, basically. And if you say it, you seem like a really rude, obnoxious person. But Nana is not rude. It's just a typical Ebonics word that doesn't have a lot of strength behind it. If you were to use Nana in a sentence, meaning vagina in Ebonics, it won't grab that much attention because it doesn't mean much. And to add to it, most white people don't know what Nana means. So if you're a white person and you're watching this video, you're one of the first white people to know what Nana actually means. And Nana is just a way to say vagina that Black Americans use in America in our little language called Ebonics. So when they're talking about ooh, Nana's like, ooh, it's so good and stuff like that, okay? That's Nana, all right? Now, hope I don't get in trouble for this video. Now, for the third and final song for today is by Big Sean, Jay-Z, and Kanye West called Clique. Now, what is a clique? A clique is a group of people who love to be together and do things together. Not necessarily a gang. not necessarily a gang. You know, gangs are different. Gangs usually live to make money together, shoot people, and they're very dangerous. Gangs are supposed to be dangerous, but your clique doesn't have to be dangerous. You can have a clique, just a bunch of people that you love to be around. Like here, my hat is my crew, EHC. That's Erasmus Hall Crew. But it'll be the same exact thing if it were to be Erasmus Hall Clique. It's the same exact thing, okay? So, why is it called clique? Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I have an easy way for you to remember the word clique, meaning group of people who, when they come together, they don't like to separate, okay? They don't like to separate. Now, here I have my vitamins and I have my fish oil. I try to stay healthy sometimes, right? But what's interesting is both of these tops, it isn't closed and it won't stay closed and together unless it clicks. A click in proper English, C-L-I-C-K, is a sound you hear that when something, usually a sound you hear when something is connecting. For example, that's the click. And that click means it's closed and it's together. It won't separate, okay? Another example. This one, the opening is a pop. That's known as a pop, but that's not important. But when it closes, it clicks to show that it's closed and it's not separating. So when you're talking about you and your clique, you're talking about your closest friends, your closest people, maybe even some of your family members are your clique. The people that are very close to you in life that you will not separate from because you guys love each other, okay? And hope you got it. That's our 3 for today, so you know what that means. And that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned new stuff. Sure to add me, vk.com/Philochko. That's me, but more importantly, subscribe to my YouTube page so you can see all my videos. I make a lot of videos teaching English, slang, and just a little bit of Ebonics, just a little bit. So check them out. I have hundreds of videos. Hope you watch them and like them and enjoy them. And don't forget, I'm soon coming to Ukraine, and I will soon be in Russia, of course, again. I'll be in Moscow. And if there's any other cities I'll be in, I'll let you know. But right now, I am enjoying the last days of my vacation in Budapest, Hungary. And I'll make some more videos from Budapest so you guys can learn a little bit about it. And that's basically it, people. I'm out. You know what the guy says at the end of all of my videos.
And don't be racist.
So don't be that is his catchphrase.